Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Angie, and today we're doing a reading for Libra. Now, these are general readings. They are also timeless, so whenever you come across them, it's meant for you. Now, sometimes, since these are general readings, they may or may not resonate with you, so you may want to check some of the other signs and see how those resonate with you. The way we're going to do this today is we're going to ask the universe, what does Libra need to know? And we're going to start with the immediate past, what brought you to this moment, then where you are right now, and what the most what the outcome might be. Now, these are, like I said, general readings. So if they resonate with you, that's nice. And if you like it, you can like and subscribe. But let's get on with it and see what is it that Libra needs to know today. Oh, okay. Well, you're coming from a place of change, that's for sure. Interesting, Libra. What does Libra need to know today? What does Libra need to know today? What does Libra need to know today? Let's see. We need 3 more cards. What's the outcome, universe? I need 3 more cards. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Okay, the outcome looks a little scary because you've got the 9 of Swords and we've got the 7 of Swords. So, but the general energy of the reading is the Lovers. And you also have the 2 of Cups. So where you're coming from is you're coming from a very loving place, but there also seems to be some changes. Things, you've got the real fortune and you have strength. That could also be a Leo, though. The strength card always reminds me of the Leo sign for some reason, even though it probably isn't for most people. For me, that's the Leo sign, the Leo card. For some reason, I feel like you're coming out of an illness, like the flu or something, and a lot of changes have happened in the recent past, but you're moving into your dream job, your dream job, or something that brings you financial stability. You're also going in to an energy where you're starting to focus on your dreams, but also on your expectations. And there's a fire sign, a young fire sign that I'm getting two energies here. One is a child and the other one is an adult. Adult energy. And one of them is definitely a Leo. The other one, I don't know, Libra. But it's also a fire sign. They're both fire signs. The energy you're moving into is the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. That's a culmination. Now, swords are usually very in your mind, in your head, doing things, thinking things over. But in this case, something is keeping you awake. Something is keeping you awake. Something's giving you, it's not insomnia. It's just your mind is way too active. Your mind is running all the time. Even when you lay down to go to sleep, your mind is still moving and moving and moving, and it has to do with work. Something to do with the medical field. I don't know if it's something to do with the laboratory, like a pharmaceutical company or hospitals, or if you're actually working in a hospital, or something to do with healthcare. Something to do with medicine. And this is the outcome is very confusing, because the Three of Cups is a very happy card. It has to do with joy, happiness, living life to the fullest, socializing, being with friends, everything happy, everything joyful, everything that life is supposed to be. And then you have you're very much thinking about what you want for the future, where you're going, where what your dreams are, what your expectations are, where you want to be in 5 years per se. But then you've got this Seven of Swords, which is an energy of something's been taken away from you, something that you feel is rightfully yours. And then the Nine of Swords, which is a card of very unsettling, lack of sleep, not being able to sleep, being worried, having anxiety, and that sort of thing. But the general energy of the reading is all about love, responsibility, and balance. The Two of Cups as well has to do with relationship and cooperations. And then you've got the Strength card. So I'm guessing that some of this, I'm going to call it negative energy for lack of a better term, may or may not have to do with a younger person of the fire signs. This individual is under 18. And it's just they're going through something right now. Now, on the other hand, this could also have something to do with the people you work with. This young person is not necessarily a family member. Could be a patient, or it could be a student if you're a teacher. It's definitely a Leo, though. There's a Leo somewhere in here. That's also. But the Leo is a source of joy and happiness and communication, and you socialize with this person. I may have to reconsider the no clarification on these readings, because this reading, it seems like every time I do a reading, I feel like I need to elaborate on them. And right now I I can't do that. My technology is faulty. Anyway, Libra, this is your reading for today. I hope it helped. And, well, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.